Hi guys, this is the weekend update for all signs. If you're looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box, okay? So let's see how the weekend's gonna go. I will warn Cancer, I'm uploading the Cancer video. I had the worst panic attack during it, so I don't know what's going on with you guys and your energy, but I would lay low. I would lay low. For Aries, give me 3 cards for Aries for the weekend. I like the Aries energy. I'm seeing the letter B. Oh, Aries, look at you. Okay, on Friday you could be dealing with a water sign or somebody with heavy emotions. This could be somebody who really wants to invest in you or you want to see some sort of changes with, okay? You're in the upright on Saturday. It looks like you're dealing with friends or family. Could be going out. Could be, you're just feeling good and optimistic on Saturday, okay? On Sunday, you're protecting your energy against somebody. They're the kind of person that tells, like, I'm not going to know the word. I can never think of the words while I'm talking, but they're very negative, okay? Even if you have a lot of options or opportunities, they're going to be like, they're going to talk down about it. They're not a supportive person. They're very, I don't know what the word is, guys, but I just don't like their energy. I feel like if you were to say, hey, I have these 3 business opportunities that I'm looking at, they're going to be like, oh, they all kind of suck, I don't like that person on Sunday. Let's see if anything happens on Sunday. You're going to reconsider whether or not they're actually a friend on Sunday, okay? And you could be talking to and or meeting up with somebody over like a connection as well, okay? Moving on to Taurus. 3 cards for Taurus for the weekend. 3 cards for Taurus for the weekend. I'm seeing the letter N. Could be in a connection. The number 2 is going to be relevant. We have 222. You might want to Google that. Working on some sort of connection you had with somebody that was falling apart. It may still fall apart, but you guys are working at it, okay? We're still in Venus retrograde, Taurus, so it's still a shitstorm. I'm sorry it is. Trying to seek balance. This person is extremely toxic to you on Saturday as well, okay? And on Sunday, you could be reaching out or talking to an air sign or a Pisces as to whether or not you should end this mess, basically, or if you should keep going. Doesn't have to be romantic. It's just pulling that way, okay? Moving on to Gemini. Moving on to Gemini. I'm seeing somebody DJing. It's interesting. And a rubber tree. Friday, Saturday, Sunday for Gemini. Okay. We have some sort of celebration and or gathering you're going to on Friday. Could be with a fire sign, doesn't have to be. You're protecting your energy and your assets on Saturday. Did I say Friday the first time? I don't know. On Saturday looks really good. Okay, you're protecting your energy. You're doing your own thing. You might be planning some strategic moves for the week. Your 10 of Cups is coming towards you, okay? And on Sunday, you could be dealing with somebody who's very distraught. They're pulling as a water sign. You're going to their aid for some reason. They're very upset about something. Hopefully, if you're connected to this person, they could be distraught about you, okay? Moving on to Cancer. 3 cards for the weekend for Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Interesting. Okay. 4 of Wands on Friday. That's always good, okay? Could be spending some time home alone or working on some sort of work project alone. Just kind of like seeking balance, staying in, peaceful day. It's going to be a peaceful day on Friday. You have a bit of a burden on Saturday, though. You're going to have to make a decision whether or not to walk away from a situation, whether it's work-related or relationship-related. You could seek some guidance in somebody, and they're going to be very optimistic about it. Looks like on Sunday you're dealing with some people. It looks financial, so maybe you're talking to a business partner. Maybe you are going to go apply to that, that next I don't know, that next place, and you know, you're gonna hear from them. Something looks good around your finances going into next week. Except for Cancer. Leo. 3 cards for Leo. See, I got anxiety with the Cancer one again, guys. Cancer. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. Okay, that was weird. I might have to contact my son over that one. I'm seeing the letter F. Okay, Leo, you're in the upright on Friday, working towards some sort of goal, whether it's a person and or finances. It looks really good. Expect big changes this weekend. You have some sort of codependent relationship with somebody on Saturday. I'm seeing some anxiety there, okay? Maybe you're reconsidering a connection you have with somebody even, okay? And on Sunday, somebody's not willing to budge and meet halfway, even though you guys have some sort of partnership, okay? Whether it's business partnership and or relationship, there could be some struggles this weekend. Moving on to Virgo. 3 cards. Somebody's eating ramen. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Friday, you're making some big decisions. Kind of feeling like the wounded warrior. You feel like there's too much on your plate and you don't understand why someone else can't make a decision for once. Relatable, guys. That's how I felt for weeks now. Somebody wants some sort of reconciliation on Saturday. Could happen. Definitely could happen, especially if it's a fire sign. And on Sunday, you could be considering travel or dealing with a Cancer sign. Either way, it's your 10 of Cups. It's going to bring passion back into your life. I really like it, okay? Moving on to Libra. 3 cards for Libra for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, messages on Friday about a celebration, about emotional fulfillment. Looks great. Could be partying with some people, could be going to a reunion, something of that nature. On Saturday, you could be dealing with an earth sign. If that's the case, they owe you something and they need to pay you back. Sorry. And on Sunday, you're getting some sort of karmic justice and or justice, okay? Okay, that was Libra. Scorpio. 3 cards for Scorpio for the weekend. 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh, I pulled 4 by accident. Okay. Looks like some justice is coming to you on Friday, whether that's legal justice and or just karmic justice. It looks really good. You're healing, feeling really good, manifesting something new on Saturday. And could be gardening and or investing in something on Sunday as well that's going to turn out really good over the week. Moving on to Sagittarius. Lungs are burning for Sagittarius. Very strange. Okay. I could be getting sick and or dealing with some sort of significant change in your finances on Friday. It doesn't look like you're super thrilled. It's like money comes in, but it's not like what you expected, okay? Have some toxic attachment to a air sign and or earth sign on Saturday. They're pulling as the devil, honestly, like Capricorn energy. You need to move on from them, okay? And protecting your assets and energy on Sunday. Could be reconciling with somebody and or meeting a soulmate as well. Dropping some sort of heavy burden around your finances and considering a trip. Moving on. You okay? You feeling okay? Moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, you're getting some new clothing. Something you're not going to like, actually. You get it and then you get home and you're like, ew, why'd I do that? I've done that before. You have messages on Friday about your finances and someone wanting to reconcile, okay? So expect both. The reconciliation would go well. Having some regret on Saturday about a heavy burden that's on your shoulders. You may need to travel back home for something as well. Could be medical. And we have the World on Sunday. What's that about? Oh gosh. Everything's up in the air on Sunday for you. We have the World. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have decision making. Sunday's going to be a big day for you to, as far as like making decisions and what's next for you, okay? For Aquarius, oh boy, feeling a little aggressive on Friday. Could be dealing with an earth sign. They're manipulative. You need some significant changes with this person, whether you work with them or it's family member or friend. We have emotional fulfillment coming to you on Saturday. Could be with a water sign, spending some time together. Still see an earth sign screwing you over on Saturday too. And on Sunday, we have an earth sign here that you're moving on from. Rough communication and lack of sleep as well. And Pisces for the weekend. 3 cards. I will be in Miami. Three cards. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Feeling very optimistic on Friday. Money looks really good. You will hear from 2 people on Friday. One looks like an air sign, one looks like an earth sign. One of them's going to bring you some sort of stress, okay? Could be dealing with somebody who's financially abundant and or an earth sign on Saturday as well. They're seeking stability and change with you. I don't think you're picking up the phone. I don't think you're picking, if you are picking up the phone, I think it's going to bring you some stress, okay? And on Sunday, you're moving forward with something you're creating and or else you're creating and or manifesting or something. You're moving forward with something that looks really good, especially a creative venture. But we do have somebody here seeking some sort of partnership with you, whether it's business and or pleasure, okay? Could turn into business partnership and or marriage. All right. Hopefully everybody has a good weekend, and sorry about the anxiety attack for Cancer.